The Curse of the Woods. The small town of Oakville had always been a peaceful place, but lately, something had been stirring in the woods. Strange noises echoed through the trees, and a heavy feeling of dread hung in the air. No one dared to venture into the woods, not even the bravest of the townspeople. The only person who ever seemed to go into the woods was a mysterious old man. He was always dressed in a long black cloak, and he would disappear into the forest without a word. No one knew who he was or what he was doing, but the people of Oakville had a feeling that he was not to be trusted. One day, a group of children decided to follow the old man into the woods. They followed him for miles, until they reached a clearing with a large, ancient-looking tree in the center. The old man stopped, and the children hid behind a bush to watch him. He raised his hands to the sky and began to chant in a strange language. As he chanted, a thick fog began to fill the clearing. The children watched in horror as the fog slowly began to take shape. It was the shape of a woman, with long, dark hair and a pale face. The old man stopped chanting and the fog dissipated. The woman opened her eyes and smiled at the old man. She spoke in a voice that seemed to come from beyond the grave. "I am the curse of the woods," she said. "You have disturbed my slumber, and now I shall haunt this place forever." The old man nodded and bowed before the woman. He then turned and walked away, leaving the children alone in the clearing. The children returned to Oakville and told the townspeople what they had seen. Everyone was terrified and began to avoid the woods at all costs. Some people even moved away from the town, unable to bear the thought of the cursed woods. Years passed, and the curse of the woods seemed to be forgotten. That is, until one day when a young girl went missing. Her disappearance was linked to the woods, and soon the rumors began to spread. The townspeople began to whisper about the curse of the woods. They said that the old man had cursed the woods, and now the woman was claiming the souls of anyone who dared to venture into the forest. The townspeople were right. Anyone who entered the woods would never be seen again. The curse was real, and it was growing stronger every day. The townspeople tried to fight the curse, but it was too powerful. Eventually, they had to accept the fact that the cursed woods would remain a part of their lives forever. The curse of the woods never claimed another soul, but it still lingers in the air. Whenever someone enters the woods, they can feel the dread and fear of the curse. It is a reminder of the power of the supernatural and a warning to never disturb the slumber of the cursed woods.